So what was the obstacle that would have prevented you from working with Fairchild Business Coaching, do you think?
What was the obstacle? Well, the obstacle was I started my own company. It's been very successful, so why would I need a coach? Yeah.
Okay.
But you proved it wrong.
Yeah, in what way?
Well, yeah, I mean, I think, you know, quite honestly, I think within the first few hours when we met and talked, I was amazed at how much you could pick up what our company was doing, where we were heading, what our people were like, and maybe already you had picked up some weaknesses that we needed to work on, and that intrigued me. You initially did some testing with us, and it was kind of a, you know, as I had said to you, it was kind of like a Chinese fortune cookie. It could apply to everybody. But once we got in here and we did all our management team, it was amazing how dead on it was. And then when we started breaking down into groups and we had the group in here, it was again amazing how people looked at what came out as their awareness of their strengths and weaknesses and how right on it was. You know, one of your phrases that you talk about, individuals aren't balanced, but groups are. I think that was a hit for us, and we could see how we were really pretty balanced as a group, and people were in the right positions. I think that was comforting to them, but I also think in any company where you have good management team, they want to get better. They want to know the awareness, and you brought it out. We never really thought about that stuff before. For anybody that started their own business, they don't want someone that's come in here for 2 hours and actually opened up some wounds of what maybe you didn't do right or where you could be more profitable. But of any good business people actually pull back and go, yeah, that's probably right. I should maybe be changing this and maybe be doing this and maybe be looking at some of these other things. And that's one of the reasons we continued, was the first couple of hours that we talked about stuff. There was an awareness of, maybe we do need to do this to get to the next level. And we've had some great growth here. And we've done very well, and we're kind of at a stepping stone on where we go from here. And this was all put together to have a strategic plan of what we wanted to do, and you're bringing that awareness out to us. Initially at first they were very skeptical of what we were doing, why we were in here, and you probably felt that in the first meeting. But by the second and third meeting, everybody was pretty relaxed, and we saw a lot of, I think, what I want to say, a lot of openness and awareness, and people kind of letting their guard down and saying what they really thought and their concerns. They're still concerned with where it's all going and what we're all doing, but I think they enjoy it and they're looking forward to it. We're a smaller company. We have 6 or 7 major players here that run the company. We have about 80 people. When you take one out, it's a big deal. And today in industry, everybody wears a lot of hats. And it's not that just you're an engineer, it's not just that you're in HR, it's not just that you're in safety. You're in part of all of these. You may, and we for the most part, haven't had people that really take ownership in those areas. And we're going to do that. We're going to have ownerships, but everybody's still going to be a part of that. And we're going to let them divide out where they think their strengths and weaknesses are, and that'll make things run better.